Back to my YouTube channel, and yes, I am doing this video after a long time actually. And today I'm gonna do not a new chapter. Actually, I have done the summary of this chapter, Sir Isaac Newton, which is class 7 English Gulmohar. So it's written by Nathaniel Hawthorne, and he is quite an amazing author. So let's do the first paragraph. Isaac Newton, he was born on the December 30th on the Christmas day and in 1642 in a small village of England which is known as Woolsthorpe in England. And his mother also didn't know that what he would become when he would grow up, and little did she know, means she also didn't knew how what he would be destined, what matters he will explain when he would grow up, in which had been a and he would explain the matters which had been a secret for a while ago, not a beginning at the time. Then comes this place where Isaac was born. Isaac was left in the care of his grandmother, which grandmother from the time when he was a little boy. एंड शी वॉज़ वेरी काइंड टू, ऐसा नहीं था कि सिंड्रेला टाइप का स्टेप मॉम के पास चला गया और वो कुछ नहीं करती, सिर्फ उसे काम ही करवा रही थी. नहीं, नॉट दैट. ही वॉज़ वेरी काइंड टू हिम. She was very kind towards him, and she also sent him to school. And when he was young, Isaac, when he was young, he was very skilled in mechanics, and he had a very little tools, set of tools, which he had made by himself, fashioned by himself. मतलब उसने खुद बनाया, and with the help of it, Isaac made curious things, many wondrous things, and those wondrous things, when the neighbors saw, they were quite pleased with that इतना छोटा बच्चा ये सब कैसे कर सकता है. And he made with great admiration. And his grandmother never too tired, weary means tired, talking about her grandson that वो एक अच्छा सा capital means excellent workman बनेगा, और पता नहीं वो क्या बनेगा बड़ा होके. And he said like that, and no fear but what Isaac will do well in this world. And his grandmother and others thought what he would become in his later life. जब वो बड़ा हो जाएगा क्या बनेगा. Maybe some thought that he would make some beautiful furnitures and sell it to rich people, and others thought that he would become an architecture and would build splendid churches with the tallest steeples. Steeples मतलब ये जो ऐसा होता है ना, तब ऊपर का जो बहुत thorny type का होता है वही, that no one has ever seen in England. Or फिर Isaac's grandmother also said that he should go to a clockmaker, training to a clockmaker, because he had a taste in maths. मतलब he was very good in maths, and it will be very useful in his later life if he learned clockmaking. And it was very it has every reason to believe that Isaac was very skilled in clockmaking. Why? Because he had made a kind of clock which no one has ever seen. Like, it was not like other clocks, but and it would it would work when you will drop it inside in a water. And this was an object of great wonder because no one has ever seen that clock, or no one has ever built that clock, and Isaac was the one who made it, and it was known as a water clock. Then he also made a sundial, which and the sundial was helped to see the time, if it is kept under the sun. And now, of course, उस वक्त clock बहुत महंगा था, तो that's why his grandmother was never tired, or never not tired but never at a loss. मतलब कभी भी उसको अगर time देखना हो, that a grandmother, if she need to see the time, then she will easily see by, if the sun is up, then she will see by the sundial. And if there isn't any sun, like sunset ho gaya, windy tha day, and then she could just drop the water clock, and she could easily see that. Isaac had the ability to acquire by simplest means. अब उसने क्या किया पता है, he got to know, he find a way to find out the strength of the wind. अब वो कैसे, क्या बॉयिश जंप करके, ठीक है, what did he do is, the to tell the measure of his strength, he jumped against the wind, उसने jump किया wind के ऊपर, और फिर and by the length of his jump he could measure that हाँ इतना है wind का strength, and it would be a gentle breeze, थोड़ा सा strong भी हो सकता है, ज़्यादा strong भी हो सकता है. एंड इन इज बॉय स्पोर्ट, मतलब वो खेलते खेलते इतना सारा चीज़ उसने निकाल दिया. ही गॉट टू नो, ही सर्च फॉर द सीक्रेट्स ऑफ नेचर. अब ग्रैंड मादर जहाँ रहती थी ना, उसके बगल में ही एक बड़ा सा विंडमिल था, कॉर्न मिल था एक्चुअली. एंड आइजैक हैड अ हैबिट ऑफ गोइंग देयर एंड सी द मशीनरी. पहले अगर विंड सेट था, मतलब चल रहा था, देन ही वुड सी द बाहर का कैसे वो चल रहा था, और जब विंड रेस्ट में था, देन ही कुड सी व्हाट वाज हिज इंटरनल मशीनरी. आफ्टर उसे एक थॉरो नॉलेज मिला कैसे विंड मिल चलता है, देन ही मेड अ कंस्ट्रक्टिव विंड मिल बाय हिमसेल्फ. और सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ क्या है बताएं? The most interesting thing is, if you put a handful of wheat inside the model of the windmill, it can be converted into a snow white flower, and that's the most interesting thing. That's the most curious thing which the boy had built. So yes, and his playmates, his classmates were enchanted with his new windmill, and it was pretty wonderful and have never, and it was so pretty, okay. And when he grew older, अब ज़्यादा ये सब कॉर्न मिल ये सब नहीं होगा उससे, ये सब नहीं करेगा वो. he long if he is set, मतलब अकेला अगर रह दो, you will be seen that he would be engaged with any book of philosophy or something else. और लात में he will look curiosity at the stars, मतलब stars को देखेगा वो. And great distance, एंड वो सोचता है कि कौन सा पावर वो स्टार्स को दूर रखता है, एंड हाउ मच डिस्टेंस ही इज़. एंड दिस इज़ द second reflecting telescope which Isaac had built. Isaac's discovery, curiosity led many discoveries. He was the first to find out the nature of light. उसने बहुत सारी चीज़ें निकाले. उसने बहुत he also got to know what sunshine was composed of. Then there was the famous incident. आपको पता है ना? Isaac was sitting on a tree. Beneath the tree, and the apple fell, and he is curious about how कैसे apple गिरा, क्यों गिरा, नीचे क्यों गिरा, and that led to gravity. देन ही गॉट द आइडिया, और ये पता चलने के बाद वो रुका नहीं. ही बिल्ड ही गॉट टू नो मोर थिंग्स, ही वांट टू नो मोर थिंग्स. एंड देन ही ऑल्सो सर्च ऑल द लॉ बाय विच प्लैनेट्स आर गाइडेड. और फिर ऐसा लगा था लोगों को, क्योंकि उसने उसने कुछ स्पेस में जाके देखा, पूरा मेजर किया कि हाँ इतना इतना स्टार्स का मेजरमेंट है, तो एंड ट्रैक देम इन देयर ऑर्बिट्स. द बॉय हैड डिस्कवर द मैकेनिज्म ऑफ अ विंड. जब वो छोटा था उसने विंडमिल का मैकेनिज्म देखा. जब वो बड़ा हुआ, ही कम्प्लेक्स मैकेनिज्म ऑफ द यूनिवर्स देखा. कितना 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 मतलब इंटेलिजेंट है वो गाय. न्यूटन, व्हेन ही वाज एन ओल्ड मैन, ही एक्वायर्ड ग्रेट फेम. उसने मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट था वो, ऑनर ऑफ नाइटहुड फ्रॉम द किंग, एंड ही केयर लिटिल. उससे इतना ज़्यादा केयर नहीं किया कि हाँ मैं इतना मुझे फेम मिला, आई डोंट केयर. एंड he felt that he knew very little comparison to the whole what remained to know. मतलब इतना ज़्यादा कुछ हमें remain, इतना ज़्यादा हमें चाहिए जानने के लिए, इतना चीज़ है इस दुनिया में जो हमें नहीं पता. एंड he thought that he had discovered small things. छोटा थोड़ा ही उसने किया, उसने सोचा है, बट विच इज़ कंपेयर टू द होल वास्टनेस. और वो कहता है कि आई थिंक आई एम अ स्मॉल लिटिल बॉय playing on the seashore, picking up here and there one pebble, while the vastness boundless ocean of truth lies undiscovered for me. And so that was it. Thanks for watching the video. If you and yes, this was Isaac Newton. He was a great guy, as a great old man, and he is just awesome. So yes, if you liked my explanation, give it a fat thumbs up. This video, please give the like button and also subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel, and yes, I forgot to tell you, share the video with your friends. I'm so sorry. Share the video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and after subscribing click the bell icon so that you can get all my videos which I'm looking forward to upload. Thanks for watching. Yes, stay home, stay safe and stay hygiene.